buckle up for a thrilling ride back to Albuquerque. It's 2025, and we're diving into the iconic world of Breaking Bad. Join us as we catch up with the unforgettable cast, Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, and more. From their legendary roles to their latest ventures, see how they've transformed since 2013. Get ready for jaw-dropping updates and nostalgic vibes in this ultimate then and now journey. Stay tuned. Number 1. Bryan Cranston as Walter White. In 2008, Bryan, at 52, transformed into Walter White, a chemistry teacher turned ruthless meth kingpin, earning 4 Emmys for his chilling performance. Post-Breaking Bad, he won a Tony for All the Way in 2013, starred in films like Godzilla and Trumbo, and led the series Your Honor from 2020 to 2023. He also reprised Walter in Better Call Saul. In 2025, at 69, Bryan co-runs Dos Hombres Mezcal with Aaron Paul and continues acting in high-profile projects. His journey from Malcolm in the Middle's comedic dad to Heisenberg cemented his legacy as a versatile powerhouse in Hollywood. Number 2. Anna Gunn as Skyler White. At 40 in 2008, Anna Gunn portrayed Skyler White, Walter's wife, whose moral struggles captivated audiences, earning her 2 Emmys from 3 nominations. After Breaking Bad, she starred in Grace Point, Shades of Blue, and Deadwood, the movie, and now shines in Apple TV's Sugar, which began in 2024. In 2025, at 57, Anna remains a sought-after actress, known for her ability to tackle complex roles. Despite early fan criticism, her nuanced performance as Skyler has been widely praised, and she continues to build a dynamic career with diverse, compelling characters. Number 3. Aaron Paul as Jesse Pinkman. Aaron Paul was 29 in 2008, bringing heart to Jesse Pinkman, Walter's former student and conflicted partner, earning 3 Emmys. Since Breaking Bad, he starred in Exodus, Gods and Kings, Central Intelligence, Westworld, and the 2019 film El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie. In 2025, at 46, Aaron, a devoted husband and father of 2, co-owns Dos Hombres Mezcal with Bryan Cranston and pursues acting roles. His raw, emotional portrayal of Jesse remains iconic, and his career continues to thrive with versatility and passion. Number 4. Betsy Brandt as Marie Schrader. In 2008, Betsy Brandt, at 35, played Marie Schrader, Hank's loyal yet quirky wife, known for her purple obsession and sharp wit. Her performance added levity to the series. After Breaking Bad, she starred in the CBS sitcom Life in Pieces for 4 seasons and appeared in Soulmates and Love, Victor. In 2025, at 52, Betsy continues to excel in television, captivating audiences with her comedic and dramatic talents. Her portrayal of Marie remains a fan favorite, and her vibrant career reflects her ability to shine in diverse roles. Number 5. R.J. Mitte as Walter White Jr. At just 16 in 2008, R.J. Mitte portrayed Walter White Jr., bringing authenticity to the role as a teen with cerebral palsy, mirroring his own life. Post-Breaking Bad, he acted in Switched at Birth, The Guardians of Justice, and the film Triumph. As an ambassador for United Cerebral Palsy, he advocates for disability inclusion. In 2025, at 33, RJ continues acting and inspiring through his advocacy. His resilience and talent have made him a role model, and his career grows as he balances Hollywood with meaningful activism. Number 6. Dean Norris as Hank Schrader. In 2008, at 45, Dean Norris portrayed Hank, the tough DEA agent, and Walter's brother-in-law, whose dogged pursuit drove the series' tension. Post-Breaking Bad, he starred in Under the Dome, Claws, The Big Bang Theory, and Law and Order, Organized Crime. In 2025, at 62, Dean continues acting while co-running the Swing In Cafe with his wife in Temecula, California. His commanding presence as Hank earned critical acclaim, and his blend of gritty roles and entrepreneurial ventures keeps his career dynamic and engaging. Number 7. Bob Odenkirk as Saul Goodman. At 47 in 2009, Bob Odenkirk debuted as Saul Goodman, the slick lawyer whose charisma spawned Better Call Saul, running from 2015 to 2022. He earned multiple Emmy nominations for the role. Despite a 2021 heart attack, Bob starred in Nobody and wrote a memoir. In 2025, at 63, he's set to star in Glengarry Glen Ross on Broadway. His comedic roots in Mr. Show and dramatic depth as Saul showcase his versatility, keeping him a beloved figure in entertainment. Number 8. Stephen Michael Quezada as Stephen Gomez. In 2008, Stephen Michael Quezada, at 45, played Stephen Gomez, Hank's loyal DEA partner, bringing calm to intense scenes. After Breaking Bad, he pursued stand-up comedy, releasing a 2020 Amazon Prime special, and opened a comedy club in 2023. He served as a Bernalillo County Commissioner from 2017 to 2025. Now 62, Stephen continues acting and performing comedy, engaging his community with humor and dedication, his multifaceted career reflecting his passion for both entertainment and public service. Number 9. Jonathan Banks as Mike Ehrmantraut. At 62 in 2009, Jonathan Banks brought gravitas to Mike Ehrmantraut, the stoic fixer with a cop's past. His role expanded in Better Call Saul, earning him Emmy nominations. Post-Breaking Bad, he appeared in Community Mudbound and Apple TV's Constellation in 2024. In 2025, at 78, Jonathan remains a powerful on-screen presence, with his understated yet intense portrayal of Mike cementing his status as a fan favorite. His enduring career highlights his ability to captivate audiences across decades. Number 10. Giancarlo Esposito as Gus Fring. In 2009, at 51, Giancarlo Esposito chillingly portrayed Gus Fring, the calculating meth distributor hiding behind a polite facade. Since Breaking Bad, he's starred in The Mandalorian, The Boys, and The Jungle Book. In 2025, at 67, Giancarlo joins the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Sidewinder in Captain America: Brave New World, releasing February 14, 2025. His commanding performances and versatility have made him a Hollywood staple, with Gus remaining one of television's most iconic villains. Number 11. Charles Baker as Skinny Pete. In 2008, at 37, Charles Baker played Skinny Pete, Jesse's loyal, laid-back friend and dealer, bringing humor to tense moments. Post-Breaking Bad, he appeared in The Blacklist, The Neon Demon, and reprised Pete in El Camino in 2019. In 2025, at 54, Charles continues acting, with roles in indie films and TV, while also pursuing music as a pianist. His authentic portrayal of Pete's camaraderie with Jesse made him a fan favorite, and his career remains vibrant with diverse projects. Number 12. Jesse Plemons as Todd. At 24 in 2012, Jesse Plemons joined as Todd, the chillingly polite meth cook whose actions shocked viewers. Since Breaking Bad, he's starred in The Irishman, Killers of the Flower Moon, and earned an Oscar nomination for The Power of the Dog. In 2025, at 37, Jesse, married to Kirsten Dunst, stars in Civil War and continues high-profile roles. His unsettling performance as Todd, revisited in El Camino, showcased his range, establishing him as a versatile actor in Hollywood. Number 13. Christopher Cousins as Ted Beneke. In 2009, at 49, Christopher Cousins played Ted Beneke, Skyler's boss and lover, whose financial schemes complicated her life. Post-Breaking Bad, he appeared in Unthinkable, Revolution, and Bosch. In 2025, at 65, Christopher remains active in TV, with guest roles in shows like The Resident. His portrayal of Ted's charm and flaws added depth to Skyler's arc, and his steady career reflects his ability to tackle diverse characters across genres, keeping him relevant in the industry. Number 14. Laura Fraser as Lydia Rodart Quayle. At 37 in 2012, Laura Fraser portrayed Lydia, the nervous yet ruthless Madrigal executive supplying methylamine. After Breaking Bad, she starred in The Missing, Better Call Saul, and Traces in the UK. In 2025, at 50, Laura continues acting, with roles in crime and upcoming British dramas. Her complex performance as Lydia, balancing paranoia and cunning, left a lasting impact, and her work across both sides of the Atlantic highlights her versatility and enduring presence in television. Number 15. Matt Jones as Badger. In 2008, Matt Jones, at 26, played Badger, Jesse's goofy, loyal friend, adding comic relief. Post-Breaking Bad, he starred in Mom, Bob Hart's Abishola, and voiced characters in Hamster and Gretel and Final Fantasy VII games. In 2025, at 43, Matt continues acting and voice work, having reprised Badger in El Camino. His energetic portrayal made Badger a beloved sidekick, and his diverse roles in sitcoms and animation showcase his comedic talent and growing presence in entertainment. Number 16. Michael Shamus Wiles as ASAC George Murkert. In 2009, at 54, Michael Shamus Wiles played ASAC George Murkert, Hank's DEA boss, whose trust in Gus Fring led to his downfall. Post-Breaking Bad, he appeared in Sons of Anarchy, Grey's Anatomy, Iron Man 3, and American Crime Story. In 2025, at 70, Michael continues acting, with recent roles in indie films and TV guest spots. His stern portrayal of Murkert added depth to the DEA's arc, and his extensive career, spanning over 100 projects, showcases his reliability as a character actor. Number 17. Lavell Crawford as Huel. At 43 in 2011, Lavell Crawford brought humor to Huel, Saul's loyal bodyguard, known for his pickpocketing skills. After Breaking Bad, he starred in Better Call Saul, voiced characters in Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and performed stand-up, releasing specials like Can a Brother Get Some Love? In 2025, at 57, Lavell continues comedy tours and TV roles. His larger-than-life presence made Huel a fan favorite, and his comedic talent keeps him thriving in entertainment. Number 18. Krysten Ritter as Jane Margolis. At 28 in 2009, Krysten Ritter portrayed Jane, Jesse's girlfriend, whose tragic arc left a lasting impact. Post-Breaking Bad, she starred as Jessica Jones in Marvel's series, earning critical acclaim, and appeared in El Camino. In 2025, at 44, Krysten acts, produces, and directs, with projects like Nightbooks. Her raw, emotional performance as Jane showcased her depth, and her multifaceted career, including writing a novel Bonfire, solidifies her as a creative force in Hollywood. Number 19. Mark Margolis as Tio Salamanca. In 2009, at 70, Mark Margolis portrayed Tio Salamanca, the menacing, bell-ringing cartel patriarch, delivering a haunting performance despite limited dialogue. His role earned a 2012 Emmy nomination. Post-Breaking Bad, he appeared in Better Call Saul, American Horror Story, and The Affair. Mark passed away in 2023 at 83 due to natural causes after a long illness. His chilling portrayal of Tio remains iconic, and his extensive career, including roles in Scarface and Oz, cemented his legacy as a formidable character actor. Number 20. David Costabile as Gale Boetticher. At 43 in 2010, David Costabile played Gale, the brilliant, quirky chemist working for Gus, whose fate shocked fans. After Breaking Bad, he starred in Billions as Wags, Suits, and The White Lotus. In 2025, at 58, David continues acting, with roles in upcoming TV dramas and theater projects. His nuanced performance as Gale added depth to the series, and his versatile career, spanning drama and comedy, keeps him a respected figure in entertainment. Number 21. Jessica Hecht as Gretchen Schwartz. In 2008, at 43, Jessica Hecht portrayed Gretchen, Walter's former colleague and love interest, whose wealth fueled his resentment. Post-Breaking Bad, she starred in The Sinner, Special, and Friends as Susan. In 2025, at 60, Jessica remains active in TV with roles in Your Honor and performs on Broadway. Her subtle performance as Gretchen enriched Walter's backstory, and her prolific career in theater and television highlights her ability to bring depth to every role. Thanks for watching. See you next time.